Connexion, elle est ok. Ouais. Ok. Hop. Hop. Ok. Salut heureux les gens. Il est où? Là, ça va être ma première fois sur le jeu. J'ai jamais touché à cette licence. C'est de la totale découverte. J'ai jamais joué à Dragon Age de ma vie. Voilà, le jeu il avait l'air sympa. Juste regarder les trailers de Steam comme d'hab. J'ai pas été voir sur YouTube ou autre, etc. Il y avait une très grosse promo dessus, donc j'ai eu à 15 balles les 3 jeux au lieu de 50. Donc j'en ai profité. J'attends que Twitch se lance sur le téléphone. Donc là j'ai Dragon Age Origin, le 2 et Inquisition je crois. Un truc dans le genre. Ouais c'est ça. Inquisition et Dragon Age 2. Alors. Et en général j'achète pas 3 jeux, 3 jeux comme ça à l'arrache avant de jouer au moins au premier quoi pour me faire une idée. Mais bon. Voilà. Bon là j'ai fait des folies. Donc. Hop. Donc je demanderai de pas. Faudra me laisser galérer, je veux découvrir par moi-même. Je veux pas d'aide, ni d'explication, ni de bordel ou autre. Je veux me démerder et découvrir moi-même. Merde, qu'est-ce qui me réinstalle encore? Attends, tant que ça se fait. Ah, encore une alerte orage. Orage jaune a été émis jusqu'au 24 juillet. 22h, de conditions météorologiques extrêmes. To play and expand content. Hein. Qu'est-ce qu'ils me font? Attends, ils sont en train de m'ouvrir un truc sur le deuxième écran. 2 secondes. Le site il est en train de galérer à s'ouvrir. Ah, impossible d'accéder à la page. Bah bravo. Mais normalement j'ai tous les DLC, tout. Non, le site il veut pas s'afficher là. Bon bah. Ok, tant pis, on va skip. Je sais même pas de quand il date celui-là, Dragon Age. Origine. Date de sortie 2009. Waouh. Ok. Oula. What the fuck, c'est ça les options du jeu. J'ai l'impression de revenir aux années 2000 là. Attends. Moi je suis en combien? 1006 Non, celui-là. 1600, 1024, c'est ça. Ah, il y a même pas. Ok. Ah. Bon, on va mettre le plus gros qu'ils ont. On va essayer. On va mettre en height, c'est un vieux jeu. Anti-bidule, je sais pas. Texture détail, anglais. Ah, il y a que anglais. Oh non! T'es sérieux là? Il est pas en français le jeu, bordel de merde! Ah, il est retourné à 25 € là. Ah putain, langue non prise en charge. Oh non, je vais me foutre le feu. Ah, ok. Isabelle intro movie. Oh, quel bordel. Ça, c'est mon PC, ok. Bah, on va essayer comme ça. Putain, c'est sérieux, les options qui datent du début du PC là. Eh ben, on va essayer. Mort de rire. Attends, je voulais me chercher de la coke. Mon dieu. Ah putain, que en anglais. Oh. Il y en a qui vont saigner des oreilles. Hein. Alors, you may wish to log into your BioWare. Oh, je la connais cette musique. Ah, c'est insane. Ah putain, je la connais. J'ai jamais joué au jeu, je connais la musique, putain. Ah. Ah, c'est insane. Mort de rire. Alors, pose à start of combat. Euh... Mort de rire. J'ai connu cette musique en me baladant sur YouTube en écoutant les musiques de jeux vidéo tout simplement. Ah bah il y est le 1600 là. 1600 x 900. On va essayer en height, voir ce que ça donne. Le online, je m'en fous. Ah, pour relancer le jeu, ok. Ah, par contre, l'anglais, ça va me faire chier, mais d'une force. Ah, ben Dieu. Ok. Allez, go. On va essayer avec ces options-là. Ah, désolé, le lancement. Le lancement, il est un peu. Il est un peu fait à l'arrache là, parce que je savais pas qu'elle a. Il y aura encore des réglages à faire. Ah putain, la musique, trop bien. C'est quoi Denlois de content? Oh là! J'ai déjà accès à plein de trucs là. Oula, oula, oula. Denlois de progress, ok. Auteur campagne. Awakening, Darkspawn, ok, donc j'ai vraiment accès. Oh, Liliana. Ça fait penser. Je sais pas si ça me fait penser à un nom d'elfe. Ah, il y aura des elfes, je sais pas. Du coup, ouais, je découvre à 100% le jeu. Je connais pas les races, les méchants, les bordels, voilà, les personnages principaux, etc. On va voir sur le tas. Bah, origine du coup. Alors, Golden City. Ok, je comprends, il y a des mots que je comprends pas, mais d'accord.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Ouais, je comprends pas tout du coup là.
From every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings, the Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Ah.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Ah, il surveille que la mort revienne, blablabla.
Have forgotten.
Les corps, les gens qui brûlent, ça je
We are
comprends.
few, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Ah, bien joué.
May even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon.
Oh, les morts arrivent. Go, ok, go.
Maker, help us all.
Prions. Ok, j'ai compris. Si c'est son fight, les ennemis reviennent, blablabla. Ok. Background and select will determine which opening story. Ah, il y a 6 histoires, ok. Au caractère respond to you. Je suis un mec ou une meuf, moi? Attends, faut que je regarde. Je vois pas de booba. Alors, il y a quoi? Humain, elfe. Ah, il y a des elfes. Elena. Ah, il y a des elfes, yes. Alors, most numéro. Last base intérêt. Les humains peuvent être des guerriers, des rogues ou des mages. Racial bénéfice, plus 1 de force, 1 dextérité, 1 de magique et 1 cunning. C'est quoi cunning? Cuni? What? Je sais pas c'est quoi le cunning. Euh, all gods. Les elfes peuvent être des guerriers, des rogues et des mages, c'est pareil lol. Racial bénéfique, 2 willpower et 2 magic, ok. Après les nains ça m'intéresse pas. Racial bénéfice, plus 1 de force, 1 dextérité, 2 constitution, 10% de chance to resist hostile magic. Bah, côté stats là, je dirais que c'est peut-être mieux les humains parce qu'ils ont 1 de force, 1 dextérité, 1 de magie. Mais bon. Là les bonus on dirait que c'est que magique. M'en fous, je vais quand même prendre elf. Women, generally regardez donc. Military force. Du coup, warrior. True elf, ouais. City elf. Ouais, donc là c'est rogue quoi. Ok. Human. Ah, je prendrais bien un distant. Un archer. Je sais pas si c'est fort dans le jeu ou pas. Magie. Ok. Et rogue. Ah, c'est pareil en fait. Quand tu choisis ça ou ça. Ouais, je vois pas la différence là. Entre quand tu choisis guerrier et puis rogue. Ah, il y a des classes bénéfiques. Alors 4 dextérité, 2 willpower, 4 cunning. Et là c'est 4 strength, 3 dextérité et 3 constitution. Je sais pas, on va prendre rogue et puis distant. Bon allez, on va partir là-dessus. Attends, je vais me faire une femelle. Ouais, je sais pas. On va faire rogue, archer. Next.
Greetings.
Euh, Ma... Name, Marielle, Lina. Lina. Ouais, si tu veux. Ouais. Après, j'ai pas envie de passer 4 heures sur la tronche du bonhomme. Hein. On va juste enlever ces griffures qu'elle a sur la tronche là et c'est tout, basta après. Ah mon dieu. On dirait qu'elle a 70 piges. Euh, c'est où qu'on enlève les tatous. Oh mon dieu, c'est horrible. Voilà. Elle est très belle comme ça. On dirait la petite métisse là qui présente l'émission avec les fermiers amoureux là. What? Je sais plus le nom. Euh, Lina. On va lui laisser le nom de Lina, on s'en fout, hein, en vrai.
No, it's gone. How do you do? Greetings. Greetings. Charmed. Greetings. Greetings.
Ouais, bon, allez. Zouf. On va rester comme ça. Alors, Strength, mesure de caractère physical prowess, direct l'effect de damage of character in physical combat. Accuracy melee attack, high strength is essentiel pour warrior. Avec 2 armes, ok. Nearly as critical for rogue, ok. Improve the character chance to hit, mix the character, more. Piercing weapon like dagger or arrow. Ah, donc on va augmenter ça. Archery and dual weapon. Ok, dexterity. Mental fortitude. Mage concast, ouais, on s'en fout, c'est pour magie. Cunning, c'est quoi? Détermine, oh ouais, le caractère. Learn. Une raison, must skill. Quick mind to master and observe eyes. Une ennemie. Ah, ok. Le rock bénéfice mode statistique. Un spécial attaque. Hein. Ah, ok, d'accord. Ok, je vois. Et heal en résilience, à constitution directly increase the amount of damage. Ah, ok, ok, ok. On va mettre dexterity. Ah, on peut pas enlever? Ah, si. On va mettre 2 en constitution pour avoir plus de HP. Mais oui, qu'elle est toute belle, allez, go. Oula, c'est quoi ça? Euh... Hauteur séchance radio, string constitué to a mark intimidate caractère. Donc ça c'est pour voler, ok. Trap making, construct une basic trap. Ok. Détecter la présence des créatures autour du caractère. Nature résistance, ok. Ok. Poison. Warrior and Rogue gain access to first aid weapon talent. Ok. Combat tactique. Combat tactique slow. Je sais pas. On va prendre ça. Gain access to first tier weapon talent. Allez hop go. Ah mon dieu, mais il y a combien de trucs à faire Alors attends. Incapacité de target, no damage. Deliver a swift on kick to the target during normal combat. Ouais, il peut se mettre en fufu, ok, on a compris. Dual weapon, on s'en fout. S'en fout, s'en fout, ok, archerie. Ok, bah vas-y, on va mettre ça, je pense. Bon, on va mettre rapid shoot et puis pinning shoot. Ah merde, quel con. Ça et ça. Euh... J'ai peur de mettre en normal, je connais pas le jeu, j'ai peur de me faire rouler dessus. Il recommanded sitting for player familiar with role playing game. Challenge on survivability. Damage due to the friendly fire. Oula. Immune to friendly fire and will heal easily. Je sais pas. Parce que si je mets en normal et que c'est le jeu il est chaud et que je me fais ouvrir, je peux pas avancer. Hmm. Challenge and survivability. Hmm. Ouais, bon, on va laisser en normal, allez. J'ai peur de
You were
galérer.
born amidst the Dalish elves, noble wanderers who refused to join the society of humans that subjugated their homeland so long ago. The Dalish travel the land in tightly knit clans, struggling to maintain their half-forgotten lore in a human world that fears and despises them. You spend your time hunting with your clanmate Tamlin in the forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Mm.
You're just in time. I found these humans lurking in the bushes. Bandits, no doubt.
We aren't bandits, I swear. Please don't hurt us.
Tue-les!
You Shemlin are pathetic. It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've never done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like vermin. We can't trust you not to make mischief. What do you say, Lethaline? What should we do with him?
Ah, c'est moi qui dois faire le choix. Oups. En plus, je vois pas le choix numéro 4. Hein. Donc, faut que je change la résolution. Tuez-les. Qu'est-ce que j'en ai à foutre? Les autres ne le seront pas. Let them go. You choose human. Let's find out. Au pire, on les tue, on s'en bat les couilles. Hein. Ils ont l'air sans armes ni rien, là, tout gentil. C'est des pros faciles, c'est cool. Je sais pas si c'est important les choix dans le jeu. Si je fais ça, est-ce que les humains vont nous déclarer la guerre après ou pas ou... Ah, je sais pas. Bah vas-y, on s'en va les couillons, les buts.
I like the sound of that. Anything to say in your defense, Shems?
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
Yes, a cave. With ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
Il fait un binaire, il fait un trésor tout pour vite.
But I have proof. Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
There's more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
I've seen something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was a demon. It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon. Where is this cave?
Just off the west, I think. There's a cave in the rock face and a huge hole just inside.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them go?
Tuez-en un. Les autres feront en sorte que d'autres ne viennent pas. On va quand même en buter un.
No, no, wait. You can't do this.
Bah si on peut. Ha!
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story? These carvings make me curious. She might be interested in these carvings, but let's see if there's anything more before we get excited. Besides, we're already here. Now, they said it was to the west.
Ok. Can be played for a variety of tactile weapons, is a weapon. Mouse, caméra. Ok. Moi, ça, ce qui m'embête. Ah, je peux pas save. Ah si, il y a 3000 là. Est-ce qu'ils vont me demander de redémarrer? Non. Je vois pas le haut. Fuck. Ah. Bah là je vois tout mais ah mon dieu. Ah yes, nickel, parfait. Attends, j'attends de voir sur le live si ça leur met correctement. Ah yes, nickel, j'ai trouvé, boum. You can ici order to your character right click on your desired location. Character now when you move order, you can ici order in real time. Space to unpause now. Okay. On va fouiller le cadavre de l'autre là. Danish Hill. Lost Mystery. On peut pas fouiller lui là? Si on l'a tué, c'était pour le dépouiller. Voilà. Spinning shot, rapid shot. Ok, poison.
Come on already, let's look for this cave. They said it was to the west.
Ah, ils veulent aller voir le démon là. Faut ramasser la fleur.
Come on already, let's look for this cave. They
Ok.
said it was to the west.
Intégrer un équipement. Keep new item, we need to open our authority screen. Indestructible. Pourquoi tu veux la déshabiller, wesh? Et ben voilà, elle a un sous-vêtement inforé maintenant. Bravo. Bravo. Regarde, non mais. Ah le travail. Ça c'est mon armure de combat, elle donne 150 de dextérité. Hmm. Herbaliste, variété médicale. Blue Dragon Plate. Ah, ok. Donc là j'ai des dagues d'armes issues. Ok. Short boy. Ok. Elven artifact. Of a woman with a light tan. Ok. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il y a un méchant? Ah, elle est mieux comme ça quand même. Apparemment il y a un méchant, je le vois pas. Ah! Il faisait un bruit de phoque. Hop là, j'ai ninja le loup. Ah carrément il s'est transformé en squelette, ok. Encore? Ok, on a loupé tous les deux nos coups, lol. On a loupé 4 flèches alors qu'il était à 2 mètres. Scoot boy. Damage 5-5, yes. Il est un peu mieux que le mien. Ah bah vas-y, on va le mettre. Bon, il fait 5 de dégâts. Yes. Cool. Ah, tu sens les décors là, ils ont un peu vieilli là.
Yes.
This must be the cave. I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
No, I don't. Let's check it out. No, I don't think we should go in alone.
My thoughts exactly. With luck, we'll find something that will make us clan heroes.
Okay. Right click on photo attack and the talent like pinning shots.
Looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than elven.
Un grand démon avec des yeux noirs. Il a dit l'autre là. Oula, des migales.
Time for a little fun. For you.
Ah, elle m'en veut. Ah, il se bat l'épée, nice. Bah voilà, s'il a une épée, il a qu'à y aller au cac pendant que moi je tire à distance là. C'est du foutage de gueule en vrai. Il aurait pu tanker depuis le début. Ah, un deuxième arc. Attends. Ah, c'est deux arcs à 5, c'est nul. Y a pas de stats? Ok. Encore un arc à 5. Vert. S'il y a des mobs, va au cac toi, Jackie là. Je sais pas où il faut aller au pif. Oups.
What is that? A trap?
Right click to disarm. Oula! Il y a 15 araignées à l'aide. À l'aide, à l'aide, à l'aide. Voilà, c'est lui qui tank, c'est bien ça. Par contre, si on tape chacun notre mob... Elle est en train de le bouffer? Ah! Merde, il est en train de mourir. Il a plus de PV. Merde. Ah, on récupère la life entre les fights. Oh mon dieu, heureusement. Pourtant, j'avais mis des armées de pièges. Putain, il restait 2 PV. Ah, chaud. Je vais mourir dès le premier fight. Pfff. J'attends qu'il régène life. Voilà.
Of course.
Fire arrow.
It is some kind of trap.
Les ennemis peuvent pas tomber dans le trap. Mais pourquoi tu sors les armes au cac? Ok. Pourquoi elle a sorti elle ok.
At your command. I am ready. I will not falter.
Greenstone. Ok.
What is that? A trap.
Ça c'est où j'étais tout à l'heure, ok. Traiter une ambition étape avec. Il y a des pièges partout. Là il y a un macabé, personne ne dit rien, ok, tranquille. Ah bah plein de macabées en fait.
I can't believe this. You recognize this statue, don't you?
Goking, ça veut dire quoi Goking?
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture, with the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Un détail appelé sur l'histoire des signes.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here, with humans.
On va faire le tour de l'autre côté, un coquille des trucs à looter. Des pièges à désarmer ou n'importe.
As you say.
Comment ça, insuffisant de skill hein? Ah, bon, mais il va faire le chemin automatiquement. C'est ça pour ça, saleté. Ouais, encore des étages en dessous, ok. Alors. Fatigue 1%, indexérité. J'essaie de gratter le maximum d'XP ou d'objets ou de bidules. Je sais pas à quoi ça peut servir après, quoi. Donc. Autant tout prendre. Hein. Merde. Aïe. Oups. Ah, les morts se lèvent.
Let's go.
You have forced my hand.
Sérieux, elle loupe là. Ok.
Those walking corpses? This place
Ah, une grosse épée. Hmm.
is haunted.
se sont pas tous relevés, hein. Ah, tout à l'heure elle avait pas les espèces d'ailes là, avec que la lance.
As you say.
Oula, il y a un gros loup. Oh mon dieu.
Very well.
Ou un ours, ou je sais pas ce que c'est.
You have forced my hand.
Mais pourquoi il me tape moi? Okay. What did that say? Every time you gain a level, your character gain new ability and improve statistic. Left click on. Ah! Spécialisation assassin. Barde. Alors, assassin, fille d'animation. Ok. Barde. Assassin, spy, saboteur. Maître des manipulations. Peut inspirer les alliés. Ok. Punition pour peine contre coûte militaire. Ok. Dueliste. Ok. Tiens, un bain comme ça, c'est fait. Can detect nearby chrétien avec ok. Ok. Attaque réduit l'attaque et la défense. Only normal damage.
What was that thing?
Une armure. Alors. Possédé par les démons. Ok. C'était quoi ce délire? Ah bah un portail.
It's beautiful,
Ah
isn't
merde, il y avait un coffre derrière, je
it? I wonder
crois.
what the writing says.
The keeper might be able to translate it. Then touch the glass.
Not that we'd leave a fingerprint on it. See how clean it is? Not a single smudge or crack. I wonder what this writing is for. Maybe this isn't... Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
Inside the mirror. Merde, il y avait un coffre.
Hold on, I just want to know what it is. Don't you see it? There it is again. Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look. It's showing me places. I can see some kind of city. Underground. And there's a great blackness. It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Hmm.
Can you hear me? I am very sorry.
Ok. Merde, j'ai pas pu loot la tombe du coup.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethalon. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you. How do you feel?
I did get it.
I don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him. He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder. You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you. Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate Duncan found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive. Do not worry, Dalan. Even I might have been intrigued enough by such a cave to explore it further. Duncan thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true? Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you find? What is the last thing you remember? A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the cave to search for Darkspawn, but we cannot rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalan? Without you, we will not find it. I am relieved to hear it. I am ordering the clan to pack the camp so we can go north. Take Merrill with you to the cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly. I would be lying if I said I was not. But whatever knowledge lies in that cave is not worth our children. I send you back with hopes of finding Tamlin, and that is all. If there is any truth to what Duncan said, then Darkspawn may show up in these parts soon. We must get away from that horde. But that is not our only concern. Did you encounter any other humans out in the forest?
On en a tué un pour l'exemple.
So I feared. You have stirred up a hornet's nest, Dalen. Their village blames us for your actions.
Ah,
As everywhere, our people are not welcome here. We have
oups.
stayed too long, and we must move on, quickly. Go quickly, for Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Ouais, bon, bref, ok. Ok, je dois faire quoi? Parler aux gens? Moi, je pique
Is
tout.
the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin? I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin. Good. I'll follow you.
On va être
Just
trois,
to make sure
cool.
Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Ok, lui, il veut venir m'aider, très bien. Ouais, je suis en dirait des véhicules, là. Ok.
Losing Tamlin would be a bad sign. He's one of our most promising hunters.
So you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you are whole and well. So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper? Tamlin's idea, huh? And you've no mind of your own. I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember? Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. I suppose Tamlin cannot wait for tales. Another time, then.
I miss Tamlin. I want him to come home.
Why would the Keeper call for a move so early? We were not expecting to leave for weeks.
Very well.
Moi, je pique tout, hop.
It will be done.
Thank the creators. We
How
were
could
sure
Tamlin
we'd
be
lose you
lost?
last night.
He knows this area well. Anathara, it's good to see you recovered. Indeed. May the creators walk with you.
Ok. Elle a plus de tête. Ok.
Search parties have been looking for Tamlin since the Grey Warden
Good
brought
to
you
see
back.
you healthy.
We feared you would perish.
So far.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course.
We must make haste. He may not have much time. That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone. You said the cave is a dangerous place. You want to risk Fenrirel getting hurt, or worse?
I should decide whether I'm willing to risk it or not.
Go tell the Keeper that, then.
Intimidé. Ah, fais
Are you
chier.
ready to go now? What about Fenrirel? You didn't think I'd notice him?
I'm coming to help. Tamlin's my friend too.
We were supposed to go alone. Have you asked the Keeper about this?
Ah merde, elle est chiantine. Tant pis, je lui dis de rester là. Ouais, après à 3, ça aurait été mieux. On va essayer intimider.
I'm not making the Keeper angry with us for putting him in danger. Go ask her first.
Ah putain. Bon bah reste là.
I don't want to get you in trouble. I should be on guard duty anyhow.
So that's settled. Are you ready to go? And let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Ok, go. Nice. Meryl, c'est une caque elle? Ouais, c'est une caque. Ok. Oh, elle a plein de sorts elle. Ah, c'est une magicienne. Flaming Weapon. Herbaliste. Ah, c'est une magicienne. Ok. Bon bah go.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn? I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before? Let's move on and hope we don't meet any more of these monsters. Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight? It's just that you're quite pale. You look a bit feverish, in fact. Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
Arrête de t'inquiéter, Jeannette. On refait le même chemin du coup.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it being here? The Grey Warden said he was returning to the cave. Perhaps this is his camp. If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural. It seems whatever you woke up inside that cave has spread outside. The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly. It will be done.
Oups. quelqu'un qui loot. Radin.
Yes.
Il y a des mobs partout maintenant, ça y est.
It will be done.
Si j'ai tout clear, il faudra tout reclear. Ah. Ah, il y a des corps maintenant.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin,
Ah.
or what's left of him. I can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about. Maybe. Let's just hope he's here, somewhere.
Hmm. Que des cadavres partout. Oula.
Yes? Tamlin, or whatever's left of him, so we can return him to the Earth. The ruins are intriguing, but it feels like they've been tainted by something. Let's just see what there is and get out of here.
As you say.
Ah, il m'a obligé à faire le tour. Oups. Hop. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, on se casse. Ah cool, on peut switch.
Vile and tainted.
Die, damn you!
Ah merde. Oups. Ah non. Oh là, elle prend cher elle là. Non. Merde, je vais pouvoir la récupérer au moins, j'espère. Oups, si je perds déjà du monde. Émissaire. Ah putain, il se soigne. Moi je suis en train de mourir. On va essayer au cac. Merde. Je vais mourir. Ah. Ah putain, je me prends tous les pièges du monde à l'eau. Oh non. Oh putain, il m'a déglingue. Je reviens où? J'ai pas save. Ah, l'entrée de la grotte. Oh putain. Ah, je me suis fait des boîtes là, il fait mal l'autre là.
So these are the ruins. But we must find Tamlin. You're right.
Ok. Oh, il m'a déboîté méchamment.
Beware. Defend yourself. Is that it? We must act. We have done well. This is a waste of battle. Of course. I will make this quick.
Very well.
Oh. Oh, il a coupé la tête. Quel patron. Ah merde.
Of course.
Back, back, back. Ah bah on se prend tous les pieds, nickel. Oh, elle a un lance-flamme. Attends, je suis en train de prendre cher là. What the fuck, mais il me fait tellement mal. Puis elle a pas de popo, nickel. Censé faire comment là? Ah mon dieu, ok. Je me fais des boîtes. Ok, bon bah attends, faut que je regarde pour mettre des popos à elle aussi là. Ah, il fait mal. Bah pourquoi il utilise pas son lance-flamme et tout quand... C'est débile.
But we must find.
Ah, 3 ça aurait été mieux quoi. Ah, fait chier. Alors, attends. Oh là, il se met automatiquement les points de talent et tout. Ah, 4. Dextérité. Ah. Ça passe, ok. Merde, ils sont là. Oups. Ah putain, j'ai zéro aggro. Ah, fait chier. Viens là, Jeannette, viens là, Jeannette. Ah, fait chier, putain. C'est bon, on va là-bas. Yes. Enfin. Putain, mourir 3 fois pour tuer ce con là. C'était là le portail. Elle est où, Jeannette? Ah bah Dieu. Ah bah elle est là. Pourquoi je détecte plus, c'est bizarre. Encore un boss. Ah, j'ai oublié de save. Duncan, c'est qui lui? C'est lui qui a tué tout le monde? Ouais, je suis ok.
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered.
Monsieur de patine. Pourquoi t'es pas venu aider?
I would have, had I not been battling them myself. Not all the kills here were yours, as you can see. My name is Duncan, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andera Natishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger. So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin, used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. Unfortunately, no. It will taint all those who come near it now.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see.
Ok.
First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
T'es un fou, toi.
Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure. There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Là, j'essaie de demander si mon collègue avec qui je suis venu tout à l'heure était en vie ou comment le retrouver. Et puis il arrête pas de me dire ah, laisse tomber. Il est claqué ou un truc dans le genre. What body. Just leave the cave like this, it is safe. Je vais lui dire est-ce qu'on peut laisser la cave telle quelle, est-ce que c'est en sécurité?
With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Juste me dire qu'est-ce que c'est que la cure. Je ne suis pas prête.
It's not that simple. I would tell you more, but I must first speak with your Keeper.
Ah, il me fait chier.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger.
I just want to look around to make sure. Moi je vais mettre ça.
As you wish. I will see you back at camp.
Je vais gratter s'il y a 2-3 trucs à fouiller ou autre. Comme là il y a un truc qui brille, je vais ramasser là. Des bottes. Ah, il a tout cassé. Warrior en rogue. Ah, ça c'est cool. Un marteau, on s'en fout. Ah bah ça continue. Et en plus il y a des loots. Ça pue la merde les corps, ils vont se relever quand je vais arriver là-bas. Ça pue la merde. Carpet woven from Pine Street. Ok. Non, il se réveille pas les morts, bon bah c'est good. Du coup, il n'y a pas le corps de mon ami. Il n'y a que le corps de eux là. Et il a disparu ou il est passé à travers le portail, je sais pas. C'est bizarre. Elle aide pas. Tiens. Dans tes dents, bitch. À la table. Tiens, tiens, tiens. Acidic, small bit, contain warm, poison making. Acid deal nature damage, cool.
Yes.
Non, bah après ça revient là-bas, donc ok, c'est bon. Ouais, ça fait si je peux gratter un peu d'XP ou autre, bah go. Bon, bah on va sortir du coup. Yes. Comme ça, au moins ça sera clear.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Dare I ask of Tamlin? What did you find of him?
On n'a pas trouvé Tamlin. He's gone. Alors, if he was alive, Darkspawn will kill him. It is gone.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
There is much to discuss, Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan. Meryl, warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene, allow me some time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Why can't we discuss it now?
Because I must talk to your Keeper first. It will not take long.
Tell Haren Pyvel what has occurred.
Ah, il insiste, hein, il veut parler à ma chef, hein.
A service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
Bon, bah on va laisser taper à discuter les deux.
It is time for the clan to move.
This cave should be destroyed,
This accursed place
burned
has
with
brought
fire.
us no good.
It brought us nothing but ill luck.
You bring sad news. The Hala can sense it. They are restless and paw at the ground.
I wish we'd had more time to examine those artifacts. Perhaps another time if the Keeper thinks it's wise.
Why did that Shemlin return with you? Does he have further business with the clan?
I'm glad to see you well, Dalin, though you bring sorry news. Should our clan sustain no further losses, we'll count ourselves lucky.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy, much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome. My father made it and used it in battle against the Claim tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Mais si au craft, persuade. Est-ce que je peux vous demander pour un arc?
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
Ah, donne-moi un nouvel arc qui pète, qui défonce tous les ennemis, go!
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
Cool!
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Alors, ils vont quoi? Des potions, du poison, des pièges. Sept de dégâts au lieu de 4. Ils vont... Alors ça c'est ce que j'ai actuellement, 5 de dégâts, 5-5. Et là il a une 6 de dégâts. Oh. Night Flare, un arrow. 6 d'attaque, chance de stun. Ah, intéressant. Je lui vends toutes les merdouilles. Blood Dragon Plate. 4,25. Lighting Crystal. Alors là, je sais pas. Ok, je vais regarder l'arc qu'il m'a donné du coup. Scoot Boy, 5. Ah, c'est mieux que le mien. Critical Chance. Armure pénétration. Range. Moi j'ai 5-5. Ah bah non, c'est pas mieux là. Regarde, 75 stamina régénération. Voilà, je vais régénérer un peu en combat, c'est cool. coup, il m'a donné le même arc, putain. Radin celui-là.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here. I hope you find him soon.
Paul's a flat air. He arrived here a few days ago from the human lands.
I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Oui, sacrificing elves to the god. The clan will be...
I'll do my best. I hope we find your missing friend very soon.
Ok.
Where is Tamlin?
When I
Is
grow
it
up,
as we
I want to be
suspected?
just like you.
I'm sorry about Tamlin. It must be hard returning empty-handed.
I know Tamlin was your friend.
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
Alors, il est mort, Grey Warden, but I'm not sure. It's my fault. Il fallait the clan. Ce n'est pas ma faute.
I know it's not your fault, Dalen. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep. Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Ok. Ok. Want me to tell you to prepare a service. Je ne reconnais pas ce poème. Prépare un service par Tamlin.
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
On sait pas s'il est vraiment mort aussi. Mais si Tamlin n'est pas mort...
We shall sing for him anyway, and pray he does not suffer. I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes? Is he a good man?
Truly cannot tell. And all you need to know, he saved my life.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask. I've never heard of such a thing. But, in the days of ancient Arlathan, we lived free and spread far across the continent. We were as varied as the Shemlin. though fewer in number. Perhaps some of us lived in caves then, but all knowledge from that era is lost. Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Ok.
Why do we have to leave again?
Where is
We're
Tamlin?
always going
Is
somewhere.
it as we suspected?
Why can't I go to the Shem City?
Ah bah il est là-bas le PNJ.
Your keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
I am to become a Grey Warden keeper. What do I have to do? My cure. Me, a Grey Warden. C'est de la folie. I would be honored. I can just leave my clan.
Yes, Dalen. Your life depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse. The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
When I rejoin you, can you just give me the cure? Je ne pas joindre de votre pitié. I'll be able to return to my clan.
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
This is not simply charity on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
Should we trust this immense keeper?
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot outrun this storm. Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away. As it would to watch you die slowly from this sick...
Ah putain! Casse les couilles celle-là! Elle dit quoi? Décision duty on your salvation. Accepte the privilege, Duncan. This is my home. Est-ce que c'est le seul chemin?
Here our paths diverge. You may never find us again. I cannot express my sadness at sending one of our daughters off into such danger. Away from the clan that loves her. But if this is what the creators intend for you, Dalen, meet your destiny with your head held high. No matter where you go, you are Dalish. Never forget that.
Ok, j'accepte ce privilège.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have a Dalish amongst us, but they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Bon bah vas-y hein. Ah attends, alors oui, maintenant, est-ce que je peux rester pour les funérailles de Tamlin? Je peux dire au revoir à mon clan.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Bah oui, quand même. Pas me barrer hein, comme ça, comme un sauvage. Adieu mon clan. Vous aimerez toujours. Des bisous. Voilà, j'ai abandonné mon clan pour un humain.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at
Oh,
my
elle est
side
belle
in
son
battle
armure.
after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Can we skip d'introduction? It's been a long trip. I am Lina, Your Majesty. I'm not friend of your human lord. Ha! Ah, attends. Non! Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Oups. Ah, ok. Ah, les frontières sont fermées, c'est une blague. Psst. Psst. Ok. Je suis Lina.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
But the same can be said of you. Considéré en deux sur le pas grand.
Well, I admire you for being so civil to a race that's treated yours so terribly. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Ouais, son armure est belle. Mais ça fait marrer de... Tout le monde est en plaque et tout, puis moi j'arrive avec ma tenue des forêts là. Ma tenue toute de bouseux.
They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
True. Despite the victory so far,
Puis moi j'arrive en jupette.
grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Maybe move quickly.
Absolutely. We sent a call to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, and hope they will reach us before the archdemon does. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you mean? What ritual? Une bonne bouffe serait mieux en premier.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The joining is what will cure you of the suffering your tainted blood surely brings you. If it had been
Donc là je dois faire un rituel pour rejoindre leur rang. What do you... Therefore let's get this over with.
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Ah, on va être 3?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Okay.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Pareil, je passe d'une forêt avec 3 tentes à une ville qui ressemble à ça. Lol.
Make her watch over you, my lady.
La vue est belle.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm fine, content. Alistair.
Good luck to you then.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Ah, les armures de malades qu'ils ont.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now. A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past, but I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friend. Should it find you will not have failed your
As you said.
That course of action is in... Welcome, young woman. I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hail to you.
Hail to you.
So, any last wishes?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why you dress so preposterously?
Est-ce que tu me prends pour un servant?
You're... Oh, yes.
Ouais,
of
parle
course.
mieux.
Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Traite tes servants un peu mieux.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps? Let me know what you'd like.
Ouais, il a pareil que l'autre, il y a 2-3 nouveautés. Ah, 8 de dégâts. Ah, il a des nouveaux pièces de stuff. Viens to distribute weight eventually. C'est cher.
Life is fleeting, you know.
That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad. Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Okay.
We who betrayed your prophet Andraste now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Kaelin and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over Ferelden, the homeland of Holy Andraste. Keep her people safe from the Darkspawn. Let us bow our heads.
If you'd excuse me, we are praying.
How do you do? That he might find us worthy.
Quiet. I'm trying to listen.
Hail, Grey Warden. Ostagar is a very defensible location. Even if the Horde outnumbers us, we should see a decisive victory. Hail, Grey Warden.
I'm trying to listen.
Shh, I'm trying to listen.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now? I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did. As you wish. You approach the tent of Terran Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Marik's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Marik rewarded him by making him a Terran. Can you imagine?
Ah, il y a beaucoup de blabla, sa mère.
Just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. Very well.
Beaucoup de blabla, je comprends que la moitié des phrases, alors c'est chiant.
Well, in for a silver, in for a crown.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need? Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before night.
Trop de blabla.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak to our commander.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want? Not in particular, except for them being so thin-boned. You make good messengers sometimes. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter. We aren't. We're Ash Warriors. Make it quick. They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same. To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight. Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say the tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill. They fight at our side. We don't fret over their safety as if they were children. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
My respects to
Our
you,
time
Grey
before
Warden.
battle is spent painting our hounds with caddies in preparation.
Hey, you're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word. Take care.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed? I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me? Are you the new Grey Warden recruit? I was just walking by when I heard. It must be exciting to be so important. Wait, you aren't here to tell me I'm in trouble, are you? I don't think so. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide. I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. It was nice talking to someone.
Okay.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming. The Grey Wardens will die. The King will die. We'll all die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds. Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Okay.
I apologize if the soldier disturbed you.
Welcome to the King's camp,
Kalen
my
should have
lady.
called on those vile Elysians for help.
We're doomed, we are.
I feel ill at ease.
I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing? Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
Ok. Pourquoi son chien est toutes les couleurs?
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now. Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. I'm a deserter, or so they think.
Un déserteur, bah tu mérites la mort.
No arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way. I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water. I swallowed it, but it's come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
Kilimantaizake. Je vais voir ce que je peux faire.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first. You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Put the muzzle on the dog, kill the dog. On peut le tuer là. Non, je vais essayer le premier.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Je suis là pour la...
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year. Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay.
The mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly golden city. And they were cast back into our world as dogs.
Ah, que de blabla, mon dieu.
You're very lucky to have such an I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
I think it's wonderful you became a Grey Warden.
Mon dieu, mon dieu. Mais il faut des coéquipiers là.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I'm not a mage.
Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, the Dalish. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize. Duncan sent word. He spoke quite highly of you. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair, the new Grey Warden. Though I guess you knew that. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
You want more women in the Warden, do you?
Would that be so terrible? Not that I'm some drooling lecher or anything. Please stop looking at me like that. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did? You'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Oh, putain!
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later. Don't worry, I'll try not to embarrass you. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay.
Yes? You first. Did you want to become a Grey Warden? Conscripted, huh? Duncan rarely needs to do that, I hear. I was conscripted. Not that I didn't want to join. I was training as a Templar for the Chantry before Duncan recruited me. That was about 6 months ago. That's right. But joining the Chantry wasn't my idea. My fate was decided for me long before that. Duncan saw I wasn't happy, and figured my training against mages could double for fighting Darkspawn. Now, here I stand, a proud Grey Warden. The Grand Cleric wouldn't have let me go if Duncan never forced the issue. I'll always be grateful to him. I spent years in that chantry, hopelessly resigned to
Bon,
my
vas-y, on
fate.
finit le blabla, je sauvegarde
Duncan was
Chico.
the first person who cared what I wanted.
Mon Dieu.
He risked a lot of trouble with the Grand Cleric to help me. It just wasn't for me. I believe in the Maker well enough, but I never wanted to devote.
Vas-y, je comprends la moitié de toute façon. Ah bah, c'est le chevalier maintenant, lol. Shield de cover, shield. Ok, il a que des techniques de shield. Ouais, suis-moi, esclave. Ah mon dieu, les blabla ils durent 3h30, je comprends que la moitié. Ah, c'est horrible. Vas-y, j'y vais. Rien ce soir. Pas de live ce soir. Next live demain matin. Ouais, demain matin. Ah bah non. Attends, on est quel jour? Mardi. Ah bah non, pas de live demain matin. Et que demain après-midi. Demain. Je dois bouger IRL là. Voilà. Sorry. Donc je sais pas quelle heure je reviens dans l'après-midi, je verrai. Mais demain matin c'était No One sur mi bed, donc je vais sûrement lancer ça demain après-midi. Voilà. Allez, y donc des bisous, bonne nuit, bonne soirée, etc. etc. etc.